Olivia Attwood, the well-known personality from Love Island, has openly shared her raw frustration and sorrow following the recent breakdown of her marriage to footballer Bradley Dack. At 34 years old, she has been navigating the painful process of separation, which has involved moving out of their shared home in Cheshire and settling into a new flat in London on her own. This transition has been anything but smooth, filled with emotional highs and lows that she has chosen to document through social media, despite her usual reluctance to display vulnerability online. In one particularly heartfelt moment, Olivia posted a close-up selfie that captured the visible aftermath of tears streaking down her face, smudging her freshly applied makeup. The image spoke volumes about her current state of mind. Accompanying the photo was a candid caption where she expressed deep exasperation with her circumstances, stating that her life was currently and her off, in a major way. She went on to note how the act of ruining a perfectly done glamorous look with crying had pushed her over the edge emotionally. She added a bittersweet remark about looking forward to the time when she could once again feel dead inside, a phrase that highlighted her desire for emotional numbness as a temporary escape from the overwhelming pain. Before this tearful admission, Olivia had given followers glimpses into the practical side of her upheaval. She shared images of the daunting task ahead, countless cardboard boxes stacked in her new space, waiting to be unpacked, and an impressive collection of designer shoes that reflected her well-known love for luxury fashion. Brands like Chanel, Manolo Blahnik, Hermès, Christian Louboutin, and Miu Miu filled the frame, serving as a reminder of her personal style even amid chaos. In a lighter but weary caption tied to those photos, she declared that if she never had to see another cardboard box in her life, it would still feel like one too many. The announcement of the split from Bradley, who is 32 and plays for Gillingham, came over the weekend prior, marking the end of their relationship. In the aftermath, Olivia made the deliberate choice to unfollow him on social media, a small but symbolic step in creating distance. Her posts have chronicled the moving process from the very beginning, starting with her first look at the new apartment she never anticipated occupying alone. Earlier in the week, she had opened up more deeply about the toll the situation was taking. In a lengthy reflection shared alongside a photo of unpacked belongings, she admitted to struggling with how to express herself online. Vulnerability, she explained, was not something that came naturally to her, especially in the public eye. It felt akin to bleeding in shark-infested waters. She described a routine of crying herself to sleep each night, only to push through the next day with business as usual when her alarm rang at 5 a.m. The rapid pace of change had been particularly challenging for her, as someone who identifies strongly with the steadfast traits often associated with her Taurus zodiac sign. She emphasized that this was not the future she had envisioned, confessing to feeling completely out of her depth in the new living situation. Despite the hurt, she expressed a genuine wish for happiness, not just for herself but for Bradley as well. She encouraged taking things one day at a time, offering comfort to anyone else experiencing similar pain. She closed by thanking her supporters, noting how much their love had meant during this difficult period, and promised that her usual upbeat content would return soon. Adding to the emotional weight, Olivia recently reposted a video featuring actress Angelina Jolie offering advice for enduring tough times. In the clip, Jolie urged people to fully confront their pain rather than avoid it, to dive straight into the feelings, experience them completely, and emerge on the other side stronger. She referenced the idea of walking through fire, highlighting resilience in the face of unavoidable hardship. This message seemed to resonate deeply with Olivia's own journey. Reports surrounding the split have suggested underlying issues, including claims that Bradley may have crossed a line and breached trust in some way. Observers noted that Olivia had stopped wearing her wedding ring in public appearances starting in October, while Bradley continued to wear his. However, sources close to the footballer indicated he felt unfairly cast as the villain, insisting that responsibility for the marriage's end was shared by both parties. Olivia's openness about her emotions has painted a picture of a woman grappling with profound loss while trying to rebuild her life. The contrast between her glamorous exterior, evident in her designer collections, and the inner turmoil has made her posts all the more poignant. Moving forward, she appears determined to reclaim her space, both physically in her new London home and emotionally as she processes the end of a significant chapter. Her story serves as a reminder of the hidden struggles behind public personas, where heartbreak can coexist with strength and the slow, messy path toward healing.